Hello gamers. Um, we go. Okay. All right. Well, welcome gamers. It's oh, nice. They have the challenger friend quest. Hey, well, that's nice. So, back with some more tourney games at the Esparven. This is second game. The tournament. First time was against Cook Tower, and I won. So that was nice. This is not long after the Minnesota Day for birth. So prepare to see no rebirth cards. I don't think I run a single one. Some Nibelashon likes to run the Beast Tamer Taka, but I don't. It seemed to reduce the win rate, but I looked at the statistics. I have pretty much the same lineup as I did first game, which you didn't see, but yeah. Elemental Mage, Nebula Shaman, Fire Act Rogue, and just basic aggro Pally. Let's start with Nebula Shaman. It's a pretty flat win rate against most things. You can deal with slow greed piles, you can deal with fast aggro. You know, I think the big value paths are probably its worst matchup. Which it seems to be what we're going at. So, yeah, right now it's a little unfortunate for my class picks, because most of my classes are out by the top. Big Spell Mage exists, I could have picked that, I guess, for my Mage, but Mage my whatever tertiary is for 4th, so it's not gonna be aggro. Nobundo, I'm a little tempted to keep, because this will probably be a slow, grindy game. And the value could be nice, but with nothing else guaranteed to be playable, it's a little dicey to keep. I think I'll rather hard toss for Hagatha or something. Or, yeah, Turbulus, Slice of Firehawk out and those. Welcome to the jungle! There is honestly kind of an argument for Shadow Block Turbulus, but that's far too slow and greedy. I think I'd rather just play the game. Punk. Turn 3. Do I go Flight or Turbulus first? Probably Turbulus. Get some stats on the board. Some pressure on. A cloud in sight. Ah shit, it's bomb. Carpet bomb warrior, as I call it. I don't know what's. It's just called Mech Warrior according to Aegis Guru. I mean, I do have the Hex in this deck, although I have yet to draw it, which is quite unfortunate. I could play Elise. What locations will Elise give? Again, exactly, because I can't think of it. I mean, armor will help me stay alive, so that's good. Copies, like, most of the stuff isn't gonna help me too much. I mean, Discover could give me the Hex. You to close it. I'm hitting. Okay, I didn't hit it good enough, apparently. I think I'd rather play Flight of the Hierophant and get the, like, Growthins and the Bellhops. Because they're gonna be juicy meatballs, especially with the Turbulus buff. And they can, you know, soak some bullets for me. Now we wait for it to start. Ooh. Why do you have like a #1 crown? Oh, you're my top fan with 25 XP. Do I just jump, hop up? And this is a 4-4. Like, that's 8-8 in stats. Do I want 8-8 on stats? I think I want 8-8 on stats on board. Overbook taunts are, like, neat, I guess. But nightmares are never forgotten. Honestly, don't remember how long I set the delay to, but I see that Ryu is there. Yeah, that's a new feature for YouTube streaming, top fans, so Ransom being my #1 fan, Ryu. Because I mean, you're the only one, you're the best and worst fan I have. Yeah. Let's see. I never make 2 trips. Yeah, I think I never make 2 trips and just go face. Just put the pressure on him.
I never make 2 trips. I never make 2 trips.
I have a feeling that they might coin testing dummy attack with a weapon. Like, what time I call it? Like, it just puts an idiot on the board to soak bullets. I am a little tempted to play the pop-up book, but like, it's the same amount of health to play pop-up book as hero power, assuming I don't roll idiot totem, which there's a 1 in 3 of. Do I care? The 3 damage doesn't matter right now. I think I'd rather keep the pop-up for later and be more mana efficient now. Oh, healing totem could be huge actually, because everyone's probably gonna get sprinkling of fucking carpet bombing. Wonder if they got like short claws. Oh, brawl. Huh? No animation?
That's heavy metal. Astonishing.
Also, can I just point out the fucking totem one? I guess I could have played around the brawl way, not bottoming.
My eyes aflame, my cursed name.
Yeah, but did they remove the animation for brawl? Like one of the 6 animations. I mean, I get that it took up a bunch of time, but it still feels weird. It's so iconic. Let's see. Don't have any idea specifically. I will play with this shutter. Murloc Griffin would be quite handy to play, but I can't play it on 7. I could triple Elise location, but that's kind of whatever. I'm kind of just playing it because it's a big meatball. It will be expensive and clunky to play later. And so I'm just gonna play nothing instead.
Well.
As in like no location or like no battle cry, and just bank it for Griffin after. Oh, Rude Awakening Elise. Holy shit. Yep, there's the 1/1 copy. They sure remember this place well. Oh, Frosty makes it that's painful to just like basically hard pass. Could still Elise, but I can't even fit all 3 locations. I could like pop-up book Elise and get 3 location, but it feels wrong. I feel like next turn they're definitely gonna play the guy and then the wrench and then all the shit, so I'm gonna need as many meatballs as possible on board. So, of course I don't get murdered. I think I make this trade. Wish with a healing totem. Does it say 15 minutes? I usually used to put it 5, but I guess I increased it to match what the actual tourney gamers do. Just in case, so they won't, you know, fucking DQ me for cheating. I mean, it's not even cheating, it's reverse cheating. This will only help if Afi was watching a stream sniping me. I guess maybe I did as games became more grindy and like I legitimately might have something from turn 1 still. Goggle, Scrapper. Oh! Interesting. Do they not have the dummy? mean, they're wondering if they should use the Angler jungle here on Iliax, which, I mean, they have 3 like uses and they have a second location. So I would personally, but okay, insignificant. Yep. Big Murloc, big Murloc, big Murloc. Probably use the Brawl, they could second Brawl. They might have. Or they could just start carpet bombing, but I mean if they do, like, there's a lot of meatballs to eat the damage. Kind of what I was going for. Maybe there was an argument in hindsight for keeping Nobundo, because Nobundo Frosty the Core spam is one of the main ways to stay alive against Carpet Bomb Warrior. Who knows? Oh, okay, Terror Run and it. Okay, so they got copy on both of them. Actually, with Elise, maybe there's something to with like Devilsaur Mask. So you would copy the fact that it's given charge.
I must choose.
Goldfield Shank would. I was just thinking. Long way in. Ding, 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 ding. Where are they setting up for? Shellnado. Oh my god, that existed, honestly.
You brought the thunder.
Ooh, there's Nobundo. Nobundo, and then I can spam Nebulas. That's also, I mean, they'll just be big meatballs, and Morg Forge Fiend exists. That also works. Also Terror, Tar Lurker, Tar Lord, whatever the fuck.
I must contemplate.
I mean, the Nobundo is definitely being played. The question is, what else? Nobundo Elise feels like the most natural, but I'm wondering about the Sanctuary or just anything else. I think Nobundo Elise.
I remember this place well.
Like every turn, I'm gonna be playing like 1 card a turn from here on out, I think. So I think Bloom Ridge makes sense. So with 5, like, okay, what's the point of what am I gonna do with the rest of the 5 mana exactly? So yeah, Ridge. Armor to not die is great. Raptors, spell damage, or snapping plants. Or like this deck can kind of be swarmy, so snapping could be a nice like thing. 'Cause I feel like I'm gonna have so many locations. If I play the Paris Sanctuary, I'm gonna have the Galaxy, I'm gonna have everything. Like the won't even summon that many Raptors, quite frankly. I don't think the Carpet One Warrior runs any like Librarian or anything, so I'm not too worried about the Nobundo being trolled. The next turn is probably gonna be like trade Nobundo away into whatever. If he doesn't just already die from the carpet bombings. And then Nebula, Lens Nebula. And then maybe a pop-up book or something. All you can eat. What different types do they even have in that deck? Like, I mean, obviously it's the mech scrap or like dummy. Is this the best Draenei deck in the game right now?
I must choose.
Oh, Turtle. I was thinking Turtle B, so I don't know if Card Bomb Warrior runs it, but I guess they do. Wham. My vengeance is inevitable. I think trade, because then I will get 4 tag, Nobundo will die, and Nebula will just fucking start cooking. I'm a little worried that I might, like, die. But I mean, the Nebula will be taunted, because I'm pretty sure they do run the fucking Alchemist.
Unknown becomes known.
Oh wait, this isn't enough attack, I don't know how to count. Oh my god, wait, look at this fucking play though.
Unknown becomes known.
Absolutely rolled.
Open your eyes. My fire be purged.
Don't need taunt. Like it will be given taunt anyways. I don't need lifesteal, so I think I'd rather for a giant. Unfortunately, the frog will like stop me from jamming the lens. Get an extra location. I mean, ideally, Rag kills 1/1 Trollo, I think here. Yeah, because I mean, these little frogs might stop him from getting the fucking. No, even if he had the alchemist, like it won't kill me. It'll be 15 damage. So, oh, and we're live, like officially now, I think. Safety is our number 3 concern. Safety is our number 3 concern. Triangulating into getting a bunch of hexes could be handy as well. Loki, I'm pretty proud of myself for the fucking pop-up book thing. Hmm? What? That was an error? Oh my, he's just taken 8. Wait, does nothing die? Is that the error? Good lord. What are they, me? Oh, I could fucking action-packed perfection with Shudder. I don't know if that's correct. What is... How is woman worded? Literally have to Google something here. And Bringer Umbra. Is it died or played or died this game? Okay, so if I do hex these, then it will just have less. Oh, surface when the back so many heal niggas.
What would my brother counsel?
Okay, they didn't see my message, but they said yeah, it's been happening to it too. But yeah, it was like ugly.
My patience has reached its limit.
Hex indeed. Let's go. Okay. Remember when I said what am I gonna do with 5 mana? Well, oh my god, hurry. Okay, more arch. Like here, and then. Okay.
Obey my command.
Yeah, cause, oops, turn on into open paint.
I must choose.
They're alive! Alive! Is our number 3 concern?
15 delay is a lot more than normal, yeah. Okay. Well, my eyes aflame, my cursed veins.
Fractious
Oh wait, oh yeah, it's a different voice than for the mini. Top 10 insignificant moments. How many dummies have they had? They've had 2 die, and there's another one here, and they're gonna get another copy of. I was really trying to avoid them getting all 5 for Umbros, so I don't just fucking die, but if they don't clear my board, then this Fireplum Ridge will absolutely eat their ass. Wait, Alec here also is really good at Fireplum Ridge. I could like location. I could use the Lance Nebula with Fireplum Bridge and just play Alec here, like if it was already on board, and then just fucking tonk tonk. What would that be? 3, 7, 14, x2, 28 from hand. Oh god, the cubicle. Okay, I didn't kill anything. Wait, don't they get rolled here? With the Fireplum Bridge? Especially if the summons on Alec here? Well, unless that fucking spell they discovered is like Shell Nade or something. In which case I'm cheesed. Was Shell Nade edition? I played Shield Block the Steerheart. Oh, Axe of the Forefathers also works. Shit, I forgot that existed. Ugh, unfortunate. Execute. Do I just play skillless? That's unfortunate, I can't. Wait, I can just play the location for each card played. Not like the location's gonna die from skillless, I can just play the location, play the guy, and then, yeah.
I have seen creation, and I will bring destruction.
Rayag is good. Tar Tyrant's good for the lifesteal. Gain the armor so I don't die from like fucking Umbra or some dumb shit. A little unfortunate to not get use of the snapping lance or whatever the fuck that option was called again, but it's whatever. Snapping plants, oh, okay. Probably like snapping vines or something more specific, but
My people will
oh,
regret turning their
there she
backs
is.
on me.
Tonk 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 tonk. He's gonna be here for a moment. This doesn't kill me, right? The shirt doesn't. So like, what do I do now? I've never gotten this far with Pokemon Warriors. Typically just give up. Or I beat them sooner. Do they just lose? Do they have to kill Jaden or something? Like, do they have a plan B? 6 damage from hand. I don't quite have lethal. I mean, Baking Soda is gonna absolutely eat their ass here, but...
Damnation unleashed.
And then, like, let's just play these and crank these. Fortunately, I haven't gotten much draw. I think a Flight of Firehawk would be great. Hagaf would be great. Even just drawing Nebula, or Worship on a Star, or Frosty, like the big spells on their own would be nice. Bird watching would be fantastic. A lot of good draws here. The worst is probably Pop-Up Book. And Bumbling Bellhop. Fun. Triangulated Hex for a reason.
Who could put a price on such powerful artifacts? I could.
If they give me Amulet of Passions, don't they just give me Lethal? I mean, that'd be funny. Energy is probably what they're looking for to gain 12 health. Oh, yeah, it is energy. Incredible synergy with the spell damage totem. Cubicle. I'll not recommend that one. Oh, there's the core, that's handy. Definitely getting rid of this idiot. Get some health, this. This. There actually might have been a misplay. Or, no, it wasn't. It is better to just take the damage to the dome than to the armor. Because now lifesteal will still work while I still have the same amount of health. I thought I did it in the opposite direction, then it would have been an actual misplay. Yeah, I don't really know what the fuck they're supposed to do here. I've survived the fucking entire carpet bombing of London of World War II. So I just 10 Valak here. I mean, I guess I do. What's the point in like having him as like a pocket surprise? Just gonna trade to be safe. I guess I'll crank these. I mean, at this point they're just taking up board space. This is threatening lethal with the snapping. And that's the game. I mean, surely. Like, again, what do I do here? Okay. Yeah, recommend Deckham. I mean, it could kill Alakir if I'm unlucky. It didn't. That's the game question. I mean, oh well, I still have another hex. I was gonna say, I mean, the Death Rattle might, but yeah. Yep, and that's the game. That's the Nebula Shaman win. I didn't take a fucking screen. Camera. Okay, no, I thought it was frozen. Just preview. Bam. Ignore all the images of old people from the 1920s in my downloads folder. I was running a Call of Cthulhu game, and I haven't cleaned out my downloads folder yet. So I won, not because of walkover. I actually beat them. They played warrior. I played shaman, and then screenshot is right here. It is a little unfortunate that I didn't. Yeah, it's such a control heavy meta. I don't think fucking Lunasa Paladin has even a 1% chance of winning. So I did have to swap an aggro paladin, which I haven't practiced with at all, but I feel like, you know, it doesn't take a brain surgeon to play, so surely I'll be able to figure out on the job. See what else were they bringing? So they were bringing warrior. That was a warrior game. Priest, mage, warlock. Oh no, Death Knight. Oh, that's huge. Huge relief. Um, they have a mage, which the mage mirror. What are they? I'm feeling they're gonna bring warlock. What does warlock do? Best warlock? Or it could be the stupid bat mask starship bullshit. Let's just hit him with Fire Rogue. Fire Rogue is pretty neutral. And I'll go Elemental Mage. It's a simple one. We can get it out of the way, get a little intel as well. dodged running it back. Is this good or bad for me? I don't think Elemental Mage can deal with the fucking corpse bombing. I mean, I might just be able to murder them before it matters, but like if they high roll, then I feel like I just lose in the spawn. Like keep accretion. No. Accretion is good, but I feel like I just need to like actually fucking go. Like.
We all have our ghosts.
Sizzling or violet?
We all have our ghosts.
Strange greeting over there. Oh, there's the accretion anyways. Just good, because I was thinking like I'm lacking a little bit of draw here. I feel very unconfident. It's gotta be the worst matchup, surely. Warrior, no, they actually have positive. It's definitely the worst matchup. You know.
Brother Stormage, gone with the Wind Lord.
I mean, I guess if you don't get high rolled, then you just fucking dome them. Oh yeah, and since they make it hard for them to gain armor, they can't part scrapper as easily. Like they need the goggles. They go accretion or just jam fireball next turn. Like jam fireball seems a little excessive. I don't know if I have the gall to just jam fireball on 4 base. I guess we'll have to see what they do. Like if they like play Axe the Forefathers or something and kill some stuff, then or what my top deck is. Accretion whatever will probably be my next play. But you know, things could change. And you have 75 XP now, Ryu. Time of me saying this. There's the goggles, part scrapper, and I lose on the spot. What? Well, just armoring up. You know, I'm a little tempted to have the audacity to just fucking jam fireball face. Is it to have the part scrapper now? It's a classic. Like, I mean, Lavatar maybe? Still feels so, like, wrong to do, but they did play the quality assurance throughout the tournament, they will have the idiot.
What to do?
And if they part scrapper, like, I don't see how I'm not cooked. Could do flare, which will put them to 1 armor, which will also make it harder, but that's... Guess what else would I do with flare in this matchup? Could accretion. But if I accretion, then I commit to not fireballing.
Time runs out on me.
I feel like I want to advance the board with hard, but I do really. Okay, I'm just gonna do it. Like they're gonna have to deal with this board. I feel like they're gonna axe the Forefather or whatever soon enough. Chemical spill. Ah. Their skill issues inevitable. Alright, well, Blavatar will be handy here. Page turn after some elemental deal. Epic gaming. Blavatar pass. If they can kill the Blavatar and the token, then I don't really know what I do here against the Tortola. I might be a little screwed. But if they can't, then aren't they? What could Mixologist give though? You could give the Consecration effect and then they just have to kill the Blob and Consecrate. Or it's more like Volcanic Potion, I should say. Yeah. All signatures, pretty cool. Oh my god, they're just trading. Wow. Oh, I see why.
Unbelievable.
Oh wait, I mean I just killed it anyways.
You have such power.
What do I do here? I'm wondering if it's smarter to play Wind Spit Page Turner and then trade in a wave where the Trawler will die, just to deal 6. I feel like that's better, because then I can like flare Spontaneous and just fucking absolutely dome them. Hopefully it hits Mixologist once, perfect. Or, actually, it depends on how this goes. Play Solar... I shouldn't Solar Flare. Or is it? No, Solar Flare first is... Ping.
Runs out on me.
Just so it doesn't hit the Mixologist. It'll gain like 1 more armor, but whatever. I deal far more. And then just Spontaneous Combustion. Oh yeah, it's not random. Tonk, 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 tonk. Action packed, action packed, action packed. Yeah, okay, so you're at that point in time. Oh, and I have the fucking R idiot too. So this should be free, and one of these will probably die and like draw me a spell, which they're all burn. And that's the game! God, fucking the Carpet Bomb Warrior really not paying dividends to Affy. Absolutely cooking him this tournament. Time for me to get reverse swept, because for fuck's sake, I skipped the shit again. Whatever. I mean, it's time for me to get reverse swept, because that's I seem to be an expert in the reverse sweep. I mean, I would be amazed if they do a third. They do a second salty run back with the Carpet Bomb Warrior. I mean, I say salty run. I don't think. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they are salty, but I don't strike me as the guy as salty. But I guess I don't know them too much. So they were playing Warrior. I was Mage, and I won. It's going better than I expected. Cause like meta-wise, there's quite a lot of decks above my decks. My decks are a little mid right now in terms of the meta. But I mean, if it ain't fixed, don't broke it. I think. I think I just jam a good old aggro paladin, you know. Like usually when I get reverse swept, it's because I'm playing some jank deck. So let's just play a good old fashioned aggro pally. It's hard to go wrong with it. Maybe I'll find a way. We'll see. Yeah, yeah, no. I was gonna say that I don't think they have the gall to third game of fucking Carpet Bomb.
The light heals all.
0-1-2. I mean, this is decent, but like, do I want to fish for it or like specific, or is there just not enough natural draw? I mean, I full mull, like, I mean, if it's quest, then isn't aggro good? Yeah. Like I will literally run out of playable. I'll run out of plays on turn 2. So I'll go this on 1 and then this on 2. So I will have drawn 2 more cards. 3, I guess, on 3rd. I draw by 3. What's this deck have? Vladisaur, Trinket, Ursine. I'll go with it. So anyways, I started blasting. Yeah, that's basically what Carpet Bomb Warrior is. Oh, 1, 2, 3, fucking good old.
Our meeting was fated.
God, the good old, I guess fucking old habits die hard, eh? What do I get? Neat. Old habits die hard, eh? Back to, what is it? Like, GVG or something? Days of Paladin plays the best 0 drop, the best 1 drop, the best 2 drop, the best 3 drop, and it's still mustard. Shredder, Caretaker, and Wisp. The hell?
Runes guide me!
I'm not trading, you're trading, maybe? Yeah. I mean, if I draw a Crusaders or a Flash Sale, that'd be great. Even to Troll and Storyteller. All of the, any or all of the above. Yep, there's the Hellfire. Yeah, that's what I suspect. That's why I was like, I'm not trading, you're trading. Oh, there's the Crusader. God, that would have literally just been the game on the spot if I could have. This button. I think it's worth smacking with it. I don't think the game's gonna last enough for it to matter to slow roll, and I'm probably gonna draw Ursine Maul at some point anyways. I'll be wasting durability. I mean, next turn is probably gonna be Crusader Elemental. Oh. Like, I don't know if they have the gall to just fucking use second Hellfire here. Assuming they even have it. No misplays here. Not even certain what you're referring to. I wonder. I think that was when I played the health or energy totem or energy amulet, I should say. Extraordinary indeed. Did they get dog shit or just gonna full discard? Just Solarian full discard? Maybe they did get the Hellfire and they don't want to play it now, but they kind of have to. Glacial. Fine.
Thou solve a murder mystery.
Sketch artist run. Oh, there goes Kerrigan. Oh, I can see. You can see where the incredible is coming from. I think I just jammed the Crusader. I mean, there's definitely better boards for Crusader, but there's no point in slow rolling it. Next Battlecry you play will be free, lol. Yeah, I never... spoiler alert, I never end up drawing a single Battlecry. I know I'm saying spoiler alert, you will hear this 15 minutes in the future. Yeah, this, and this. For sure. Now I'm just hoping to draw Ursine, I guess. Would be nice. Mother Duck would be great. Flash Sale. Just basically not Wisp. Let's go, fuck yeah. Okay, I assume I've won the first game by this point then. Cursed Catacombs. Oh, Cursed Catacombs Hellfire, bend me over.
Astonishing.
Oh my god. Was that like 1 in whatever? Like, yeah, 17 or so?
Surely that was unintentional.
Oh, Vladisaur too, bend me over. Affy's actually blowing the wizard devs as we speak.
I'm almost out of time. Nice to meet you.
That's why I stream with a face cam, to prove that I'm not blowing the blizzard. Oh, okay, I think I've lost, I'm gonna be real. Yep, just play all the idiots, there's not much else to do. They parry the platypus, so. was cooked from the start. It's aggro, you'll be fine, yeah. I mean, you say that, but this is the first game I'm losing. Again, presumably, I could. Slop Knight. Ursine is a little awkward, because it will draw me a... fucking I don't have a snappy name for like raid leader as Iliax. Like there was Ankyliax and then we have Twiliax for Twin Perfect. I don't know if there's one for Radiax. Radiax, yeah, let's go with that. Okay, but yeah, it will draw me Radiax and I will probably have no board. it just goes all face. Classic. Okay. Well, the toy store belongs to the Titans. I killed a 1/1. I think I'd probably rather kill a 1/1 than just deal 1. Elam Mage, I don't think I would still see that deck. Yeah, no, I mean, Windswept Turner stuff is still around. Everything in Great Dark Beyond, which is the major good cards, are there. Like, there was some stuff in Balance that was definitely unfortunate for it to lose. That's why it's just okay instead of really good like it was before. But it's not bad by any means. True gamers throw the Underfell Rift into the Underfell Rift. Okay, I feel like I've lost. Yeah, they're gonna start fucking regaining 5 health a turn, basically, and pummeling me for 4. I feel like it's lost. Hmm.
I'm almost out of time.
I'm almost out of time. Goodness. I just realized that there's some actually really good synergy between Dark Summoner and Arrow and the location. Because normally the Death Knight cards are busted, so you want to run them, but you don't want to run a 4 mana 4/4 do nothing. But in this deck, you just throw him to Brazil. What's in here? Oh, I would do it like this.
Reporting for duty.
I would say Fireball. I end up doing it. I don't know if it mattered in the end. Because there is like some argument for Tar would have been better, because they were more likely setting up for fucking like to play around the other chemical spill Tortola. But I mean, all's well that ends well. Wow, I don't know what XP does. Yeah, neither do I, but you have it. I mean, am I not just fucked? Like, what? I'd have to... Like, even if I cheated and top deck Twiliax, won't I still lose? Like, how do I come back when those board states? Oh, I'm just dead anyways from Corpsicle.
An excellent play.
Well... I mean... Don't say I didn't warn you about the reverse sweep. Day 1 with Warlock against Pally. And screenshot sent. I'm gonna just keep Salty Run backing aggro Paladin until I don't get cheesed. I mean, if it wasn't for the Cursed Catacomb second Hellfire, I think I would have definitely won that game. Or if they just didn't draw Hellfire in the first place. So yeah. Quite unfortunate, as Khadgar would say. How much XP do you have now? I still have 75. Oh, no, you gotta step up your pace. What the hell? What am I paying you for? Priest. What does Priest do? Is it still just Protoss fucking Sussy Amogus? Oh, it could be Wilted also, but yeah, otherwise just Protoss Priest. Wait, Tortolan Storyteller is really good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I just full keep this? I mean, Mustard isn't amazing with Earth Sign. Now that I think about it. It's probably, like, I'd probably want something tribal for Tortolan for free. But since I was, like, lacking draw so hard, keeping Earth Sign feels so greedy, though. Look, that's such a like future me problem, to be quite frank. Especially since I'm going second, I have the extra card. Like I don't have to worry about being draw starved as much. Alright, this is pretty good.
Greetings, time traveler.
Up, next. Oh. Hmm. Turn one more me. Will it just tier power trade? Perhaps. And I drew the Earth sign anyway, so you know, all's well that ends well, I suppose. Okay, no, just play Sentry. Okay. I think it's gonna be trade Firefly Tortolan Storyteller here.
Now Lo had many adventures.
And next turn's gonna be Mustard, probably.
Annihilation commencing.
Yeah. Unfortunate. There's double trade here. Feels wrong to trade, but I mean, it might be correct. Like, if I can have board control, then I can play the fucking Warrior Axe. I guess what did I call him before? I forgot. Also, I didn't pick this like look on it. My Warrior Axe looks different. It's just like I talk up the deck list and forgot to change it. Trade Smack. I think Trade Smack is correct. If I get bullied off the board, I lose. So. Next turn, Flamental Righteous button, maybe? No, Flamental Justice, or Righteous, and Warrior Axe. Oh no, it's Raid Leader, Radiax, not War. I was thinking of Warsong Commander for some reason. Radiax. Isn't there like a fucking rat? No, Radex is from fucking Fallout, but I swear there's some like cleaning product or some like anti-bug spray called like, yeah, it's Raid. Yeah, it's just called Raid. Okay, I was like, isn't there something like that? MS Paint Arc 2. Unlucky. Have they tried to get better? I was indeed at that point in time. Well, that's one chunky boy. It'd be hard to deal with if they kill the blob. Yeah, exactly.
Make haste.
Okay, well, they're fucking pondering their orb, which I mean, I'm not flaming them for, because, you know, fucking same here, quite frankly, but, I'm just, fuck. I'm just curious as to what's, what the meta is, ass right now, so that's not saying much. Yeah, but, I mean, just because the meta is ass doesn't mean my decks aren't ass. You know, they're ass from, like, a gameplay standpoint, but I mean, like, win rate-wise, my decks are underperforming
The light dims. We fight.
compared to their peers.
To battle! Open your mind.
Is there some positioning lull here? I mean, I doubt they play no melee or any cleavers. Bird watching. I wonder if they run colds in this deck. I don't think most lists do. Maybe they play like an exotic version that does. If they just play fucking Resusci Amogus, then fucking don't I basically lose? Me when the imposter is sus. Me when the imposter is resuscitating me. Sentry.
Annihilation
White Ray.
commencing.
This isn't lethal, but I mean, if I draw Crusaders, I win. I was trying to will it into existence, it was worth a shot.
Open your mind.
I killed this just in... But we don't, like, attack with it multiple times and gain healing. again sucks, but I think it needs to be done. I'm a little if they play like bird or like not birds, the fish, they could eat this and then trade and kill. Maybe resuscitate could kill. No, resuscitate won't kill if I trade into this. Yeah, because I'm playing around a lot if I just kill this idiot. So it does kind of suck, but I do think trading is correct. Goes against a lot of aggro Paladin's instinct, but as a veteran Paladin, I know that 99% of the time Paladin has been relevant. If you get bullied off the board, you get bullied off the game. So board control is king for Paladin most of the time. Even like relatively control-y Pally decks still like play the board. Like Highlander Pally was still board control is king. I don't know, it's good, but mad respect. West Warlock, I don't know, it is good. Okay, it's one off lethal, are you fucking... Oh, they just concede, thank god! And that's the game! I beat a top 1000 legend player. I swear they were like top 167 or something. But maybe I just read it wrong. I swear we were like 173 like earlier. Or maybe that was someone else. I mean, a lot of the people in Esparven are like legit pro players. One of them like was playing in a qualifier for like EU. Well played. And who would have thought it? The fucking plain as crackers fucking aggro paladin wins. Priest and paladin. Okay. And I won. So yeah, that's the game. I win. Doing really good this season apparently. Despite being like, this is probably the least invested I've been in standard in age. The less I was most invested at the start, and I did the shittest, which I mean it makes sense. It was my first time. I was nervous, but second time I was less interested and practiced far less and did way better. This time I'm even less interested because of the game state, and I'm doing fantastic so far, undefeated. My win rate is going up. For once, the Esparven like odds calculator is ruling on my side that I'm more likely to win. Because usually it always says my opponent's more likely to win, because my win rate was like 10%. Like I've really had a fucking resurgence. Yeah, lol, ooh, that's unlucky. So yeah, I won. Yeah, again, Luna's a Paladin. I wish I could bring this. This is my favorite deck. I mean, there's a reason my like fucking team emblem is the signature Lunasa. But you know, I just can't. Like you go like Control DK being the most prevalent deck. They just have so many fucking leeches and shit. They have so much health you can't OTK them with like an honest OTK deck, and I would consider this an honest OTK deck because, well, I mean, it's renewing Ursol and Ursine. You could say those are dishonest, and I wouldn't necessarily disagree, but with the fact that I have to fucking play like Moonstone Mauler and Rock Skipper and shit, I feel like this deck it still averages out, to be honest, overall, you know? Like, you play a lot of garbage, and then you play like a couple good cards. But yeah. But yeah, they didn't even have DK, so I could have played it against them at least, because you pick a class, not a deck. So this could be my Pally game, but I'd kind of already locked in aggro mentally. I hadn't played it until that game, so theoretically I could have swapped, but I just didn't think to do so. And a win's a win either way, I guess. But yeah, I guess they did have Warrior, which also scared me, because that also is hard to OTK theoretically, but they're not playing Quest. They were playing Carpet Bomb, and I didn't want to take that deadly 50-50. Because if it was like a Quest or something that armored up, then that would also be incredibly difficult to OTK. I do wonder if there's some wisdom to making Vanessa Paladin a Elise deck. I did have a version like that, but it was very clunky, and it's just not that consistent because, like, where is she even? Get over here, girl. Like these could be nice as like a finisher, I guess. Basically, it makes my opponent play with. It's like that one game in Arena I had like years and years ago, where I played Mage. It was the like dual class thing in Hallows Eve. But yeah, I drafted one Pyroblast and I always drew it on 10. So my opponents were playing with Evil Rennerfall that's starting at 20 every time. So they just got domed out of nowhere every game. So that could be something, but that's 10 mana. I'm just gonna play a 10 mana do nothing with this deck that already struggles with playing X mana do nothings. Spell damage could certainly be useful. I mean, this is Malagos, but it's for one spell only. Like, am I really gonna have this just so one O manager does, instead of 4, does 8? Or wait, no, I'm doing my math wrong. 6, 12. Like 12 damage just sound like a lot, but I do have like Panos and stuff, which already Panos Geomancers +2, so O manager would deal 8, you know. And Discover Spell and Make It Cheap was also another thing that tempted me to play Elise before. Because, I mean, you know, let's say I play Runic Inscriptions and get, like, Hammer Wrath. Now it's cost less than 2, so Linessa will twin cast it. But there just aren't enough good spells in Pally. Like, the reason Linessa isn't Giga Busted is because there aren't that many spells to twin cast, and there aren't that many damaging spells. Like, if I just search deal... If I just search damage, I don't know what I'm going to crafting. I own every Pally card, I think, other than Thresh, Eresh, or whatever. So yeah, Hammer of Wrath, Conk, Glow Sticks that doesn't hit face, Lumia doesn't deal damage, it just has the word damage on it. Power Spike, but Power Spike Omega lol. Like, I'd have to, yeah, with Runic this would barely be 2, and even then, like, and Renewing. So, you know, that and compared to everything that's, you know, compared to, well, obviously you can't discover the quest, but, but yeah, compared to all of this, very much a needle in a haystack. So, and it just made the deck clunky. I was thinking, because, like, you know, originally this deck had Fyrak, because this typically does deal damage to face. It can be a finisher, even after you've done your Lunasa combo and put him to, like, 10. He could do the final 10 sometimes. But still just far too clunky. What I have, I'd still need to include a 6. And yeah, I'd have a, what would I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 7, 8, 9. I need a 6. I don't think there's any good 6s. But that Bob, I guess. I think I had Lumia before. But yeah, this deck list is already like super tight. So I'd have to like remove some redundancy. So yeah. Anyways, yeah, Elemental Mage, just same as for you. I'm just doing the like deck talking. It was an AD carried out of bad luck. True. Yeah, I'm just doing the deck talking now because typically at the start of before the matches I go a little bit over my decks and what I think about them. But I didn't this time because I started stream a little late, so I'm doing a post-game interview instead with my decks. So, Kit, I think is her name is, yeah, Kit. Yeah, so Kit, how does it make you feel to have absolutely rolled that card from a warrior? The reverse sweep is fake news. I guess it was. Yeah. Again, there's some like sleeper good fucking elementals recently. Living Flame is really good. Sizzling Cinder is really good. Keeper, obviously everyone knows, is really good. Page Turner is good. Lamplighter's still not bad. Tribblewick got the cut. He used to be an old elemental mage, but then when Great Dark Beyond came and the deck list got tighter, he got the cut. But now he's back. So, yeah. The deck is still fundamentally pretty good. It has such consistent burn. like Living Flame and Bookkeeper and Accretion, like you just draw all your burn always. You always have your flares. If you go against aggro, you always have to burn. If you go against control and they've stabilized, it's very solid. Nebula is Nebula Shaman. It's just it's similar to what it was before, but without Murmur. It's pretty. I don't know how to get more XP. You pay me. Oh wait, you have 150 XP now. I don't know what you did, but keep doing it. I pay you in headpats. Legally currency. Yeah, Nebula Shaman. It's basically what they were doing with Murmur, but without the Murmur now. The only new thing which is kind of neat is the Alakir murder strategies. Because if you play like Wish Up on a Star, then he's 10 damage from hand. If you like Shutter Block a Slime with Wish Up on a Star, then this is a shit ton of damage. And it's an Elise deck, because every deck is an Elise deck that isn't aggro, basically, is the long and short of the meta right now. And I am amazed that the old Nebula Shamans didn't play Bumbling Bellhop. I feel like people just didn't realize how good Bring on a 6/6 taunt was. Especially when you were like playing your Murmurs and stuff, like, you know, this would help keep you alive until you get to it, so it was very slept on. So glad he's seeing the light of day. I also slept on him, like, I'm not sometimes I'm like a pioneer, like, oh yeah, I always rated him, but no, I did not give a shit. Twist locked, you cannot convert this deck. There's no active twist season. Incredible. So yeah, not much to explain. Nebula Shaman be Nebula Shamaning. Worm moment. You know what's referring to. And Aggro Paladin is Aggro Paladin, nothing wacky here. You just play the guys and then Busybot juices them. Or even Torshola Storyteller. I had to craft 2 of these, as you might tell. I don't have the Master's Enchant thing, because I just jammed it. Crafted Tortolans, because I was a little short on dust. But, I mean, well, short on dust. I had 1.2k in the bank. I just hadn't clicked the button. But yeah, just fucking. I mean, it's not quite like. I mean, I was making a reference to it being GVG Curvestone Paladin. Well, if you play the best zero drop, I didn't play a zero drop back in the day, but you know, it's a modernized version. You play the best one drop in the game, which used to be Argent Squire. It's just Argent Squire with Taunt. Best 2 drop, which Mace Guide would probably be a best 2 drop if it was there, but back in the day it was Shielded Minibot. Which, I mean, still exists. There's the core. Yeah, Dimensional Core. You could still do that if you really want to. I mean, it doesn't have the mech try, but whatever. Busybot is a nutty 2, so this definitely would be the best 2 drop in the game if it was around in GVG times. But yeah, the best 3 drop still arguably might be Mustard. And then the best 4 drop, I mean, Crusader, nutty, obviously. Ursine is probably the best 4 drop, just like in general, if you're playing like a curvy deck. Therium is good 5, but yeah, then you kind of stop. But the old one used to be more mid-rangey, and it went all the way up to playing the best 8 drop of Tyrion. It's hilarious how Tyrion used to be like the main reason Paladin was good. Paladin was never amazing at most, but Tyrion was just so good. And he used to be a 6/6. Like, if you... Like, they weren't the best aggro class, but they were the only class that was an aggro class that also had Tyrion. And Fire Rogue, which I never ended up playing these matches, actually. It's a little complex. I wasn't completely confident in my ability to pilot it correctly. I never played Nebula Shaman either. Even though that's the thing I play most on ladder and probably have the most practice with. Oh, actually, no, didn't I? No, that was my first game. Was it? Am I stupid? No, it was my first game, yeah. Okay, I'm hallucinating. Yeah, Fire Rogue's the only thing that was left on the bench. There's some other versions. I play this version just because it has no Amelia, and most of the other ones have Opus the Unseen, and I do not own Opus the Unseen, and I'm sure as hell not about to fucking craft them. I mean, I could just take those and add an Amelia, but I don't know. Again, I was kind of late, so I didn't want to fucking mess with the deck list. This worked just fine, and it was close enough. Oh yeah, before I forget, my Waryax or whatever. Radiax. I used the pylon module one. By the way, like if you're curious as to how I decide these, I typically decide on what is the like core of the thing. So like, Twiliax uses the twin module art because the main thing is that it's twinned. And Kiliax had the, you know, Iris, because the main thing is the Reborn and all that. And this is because it gives +1 attack. This is the one, Haywire, because it's the one that gets juiced. This one's the power, because it gets accelerated. Sometimes it is, this one's recursive, because this is just an infinite guy. Well, he used to be. Back when Iris gave Reborn, this, like, literally was infinite copies. But not anymore. Well, I mean, still infinite, but like, it's not replicating. Sometimes it's a bit obtuse, like what I consider to be the primary one, because you could argue in most of these, perfect module is the star, but you know, a story for another day. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed. Me winning, lol.